Exiting my room, there's the infamous horde of stuff waiting to get reviewed, but I'll get to that later. There's a few things I haven't gotten put away yet. Got the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra VAM and the All Black Hiss. Now here is my old bedroom. This is pretty much where I grew up. This was my original bedroom growing up here. And as you can see, it's just right now, it's pretty much it's storage that is unsorted and unorganized. Some of this stuff is as I left it when I moved out a few years back. All the stuff in here pretty much stayed here and never came out when I moved a few years back. So I still didn't mean to get to those, but all this stuff got piled in here. If you guys want an idea of my DVD collection, there you go, and my CD collection. It's funny, when I've shown my DVD and CD collection in the past, I get questions like, are those original or like bootleg or pirated, whatever. It's like, are you serious? Yeah, I'd really like include like the bootleg stuff in my actual collection. Not that I don't have bootleg CDs, DVDs, whatever, even video games, but I wouldn't include that as part of my actual collection. So give you guys a little closer look. Yeah, so bags of shit, all this stuff right there. For those of you that already have known that I'm coming back to the Philippines really soon, this is a glimpse of the stuff that I'm going to be selling there. Just more stuff. Bookshelf. There's my official chair from WrestleMania 26. Yeah, for those that didn't know me back then, I was at WrestleMania 26, row 3. Thanks to the homie Sean Deasy. Does that look familiar, Transformers fans? That's a G1 Optimus Prime in box. Yeah, there's a little radio, some CDs over there. So yeah. Here's a bunch of Hot Wheels that you guys have seen when I've done Hot Wheels opening parties. These are ones that basically all my recent ones that were opened and haven't gotten around to putting away. So, and I have I don't know if you'll be able to see, I have my Hot Wheels cases back there, so I need to put those away. Posters, laser tag and Nerf stuff. Oh, there's my my Xbox 360 games. Alright, and moving right along, let's go back over here. Okay, so here we go. This is the stockpile. Wow, I mean, so I don't know if you guys remember the last time I showed this to you guys, the stuff I have, waiting to get reviewed. I'll be honest, and this is, you can consider this part of the update. I am not going to get around to all this stuff. At some point, I'm going to have to just decide that, maybe half or more of this stuff, I just got to open already, because I am not going to get around to reviewing all this shit. This is a lot of fucking shit. But, okay, let me try to give you guys a closer look at some of this stuff. Break it down for you guys. Alright, so you can see here I've got some Mega Bloks stuff right there. Here's a few smaller Lego sets. There's the battle pack that Daddy Ivo gave me. This is stuff that I really want to review, but I don't know if I'll get around to it. Some of you have been asking me to do Transformers reviews. Here's a couple that I haven't opened. And sorry I don't have the macro on, so it's going to be a little blurry, but you get the idea. I don't know if I'll review these. I honestly, I don't enjoy reviewing Transformers. I love Transformers, and I collect them just as much as I collect other stuff, but as far as reviews go, I really don't have fun reviewing Transformers, just being honest. There's some G.I. Joes, and there's all my Crisis 2 figures. Got some Pirates of the Caribbean figures, and I don't know if you can tell, those are Power Rangers right there. It's a full set of the Power Rangers Samurai figures. Jeff the Future. There goes that Twilight Zone Canimate that I told you I got and still haven't gotten around to reviewing. Here's some of the stuff that's stuff for sale. Alright, so here's something funny. Imagine all this shit, this huge stash of stuff waiting to get reviewed. There was, at one point, it all was just in this box and wasn't even as full as it was now. So, you know, that gives an idea of, you know, how rapidly, you know, I get stuff but don't get around to reviewing them, because at one point it really was even just all in this box, and as you can see, it's overflown. So let me see, anything worth pointing out. I don't know if you can see. I've still got that Hunter from Mr. Von Dunenstein that many people have been requesting me to review. I'll try to get around to it before I leave. I'll try to select a few of these that I'll try to review before I leave for the Philippines. There goes some divas right there. Maurice and Michelle McCool. Goes my SPD Megazord. That's my SPD is one of my all-time favorite Power Rangers series. There goes the Mini-Mates Halo Warthog. Some more Mini-Mates. Some Hot Wheels. Marvel Universe. There goes the Papa Smurf's house. Hello Kitty Mega Blocks. Yeah, I got Hello Kitty Mega Blocks. There goes another Iron Man 2 Mega Block set. And what you know about that? Jesus. Alright, so let me try to get on through here. It's kind of hard to walk in here without knocking shit over. Here's all my priority mail supplies. You know, I do eBay and stuff like that, and you know, just for mailing stuff out. That whole box is Happy Meal stuff, which as you can see, it's overflown, so I've got a bunch of shit on top of it. This part, all this junk right here, all this mess, that's not included in the stuff waiting to get reviewed. That's just junk. Old stereo that I've been meaning to donate. Just some other bullshit. Larissa, yeah, I still haven't gotten around to it. Sorry about that. Comic boxes upon comic boxes. If you don't recall my comic collection video, if you're interested in comics, I'll post a link to that. So yeah, there goes Halo Hero packs, collectible minifigure packs. So there you have it. Alright, and back over here, stuff waiting to get reviewed. Since I'm not going to review majority of these, let me try to give you a closer look at some of these. So we got a bunch of 2011 Hot Wheels here. Same with there. And there, those aren't 2011 Hot Wheels, but those are Hot Wheels, and then those the vintage ones. Some Rise of Cobra figures there. The Cobra Fury, the Cobra Hiss Tank, that was a courtesy of Uber Cool 19. There goes some more G.I. Joe stuff. Kimbo Slice, some Tron Legacy, some Comic-Con exclusives, Sergeant Brick. Here's a bunch of Clone Wars, Transformer underneath, and Arctic Hiss. Here's some Jada Toys, cars, and more Clone Wars figures. Some Maisto diecast, Johnny Lightning diecast, and M2. Some vintage collection right here. More Rise of Cobra, some Iron Man stuff underneath there. More Hot Wheels right there. So yeah, I think that gives you guys pretty much an idea. If there's anything you've seen here, I'm basically gonna be leaving in less than a week. If there's anything you've seen here that you'd like to see get reviewed in particular, let me know. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna review it, but I'll try to. Like I said, I'll try to get to the Hunter. There's that Marvel Legends Stan Lee Comic-Con exclusive, but I don't think I'm going to review that. I'm probably going to save that. I'm probably not going to open that and wait until I meet Stan Lee at Comic-Con again and have that autographed. Hot Wheels, probably not gonna get around to reviewing these for sure. There's just too many. I don't even feel like doing a big ass opening party on those. So there you guys have it. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and you know, please understand like the lack of activity. Hopefully that you understand why now. By no means, you know, does my lack of activity mean a lack of interest in YouTube, because I love the hell out of this shit, honestly. I mean, you know, if money wasn't a factor, shit, I'd sit here all day making videos for you guys. But you know, there's just more important things. So, you know, but I love making these videos. And maybe you know, later on down the line I'll have more time to make more videos again. But in the meantime, you know, I'll put out a review here and there. I know a lot of people are requesting the toy run vids. Sorry I haven't been doing those. Honestly, I've been going on toy runs just as much. Actually, me and Uber Cool. You guys haven't seen them on camera though, because I haven't been doing the toy run vids. But maybe I'll try to do that one of these days. You know, Nabil asked me recently. You know, he personally explicitly requested a toy run video. So maybe sometime before I leave, me and Uber Cool will get together for a toy run, and I'll get that on video. So, you know, all that good stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe. Even though if you're watching this, you probably are subscribed already. So with all that, as always, thanks for watching.